guys, we're down here sighting in some firearms, or making sure they're still sighted in, I guess. So now I'm down here and I have the Marlin 783. This firearm is chambered in .22 Magnum, and let me get it loaded here and then I'll let you see it real quick. This was the very first rimfire I ever owned. I got it when I was a kid, when my great-grandparents sold the farm. They auctioned off everything, and I bought this with a few of my other great-grandfather's firearms. I bought a bunch of them. But this is a Marlin model 783. It is a bolt action tube fed. And honest to God, this is one of my most favorite setups. Is a bolt action with a tube fed magazine. I wish that people would still make these, and I don't really understand why they don't. But we'll get into that at a different time. We have a target down here at 75 yards. So let's go ahead and see what she'll group. I do have a Weaver Marksman on top. That's what was on the gun. I've never changed it. So, like I said, got a target down here 75 yards. This is the Marlin 783 .22 Magnum. Let's see how she groups, and then we'll take a look at the gun. I think it's off just a little bit, maybe. See what this one does. I think shooting to the left, just a little bit. Shoot one more and then let's go see what we got. I'm not sure, but I think that one's dead center. You know what? Let's shoot a fourth one, and then we'll go down and see. Because I think that last shot was absolutely perfect. Let me shoot one more. All right. Let's you know what? Let me see if I can get one down here on 200 yards. I don't know if you could hear that, but that was 200 yards. It's been a long time since I've shot that gun. Let's go down here and take a look at the target and see what she grouped like. All right, so we're down here at 75 yards. I know, I need a shave. I'm starting to look homeless. Did a 4-shot group. That's what my group looks like. That's the one that I thought was absolutely perfect, which it was pretty damn close to being absolute perfect. The gun is shooting a little bit to the left. I might go ahead and adjust it, but that's not bad at all. I'm happy with that. So we'll go down here and take a look at the gun. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go down here. We'll take a look at the gun real quick and we'll move to something else. All right, so gun is unloaded now. I do have a video of this firearm on the channel. Let me go ahead and write it down where this is. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Marlin 783. Like I stated already, it is a bolt action tube fed. I love this gun. It was the very first rimfire I ever owned, and I honestly do wish that Marlin or somebody would come back out with a tube-fed bolt action. This is my favorite. This is probably my most favorite setup for a rimfire is that it's a bolt action and it's tube fed. The gun's in pretty decent shape for what it is. It does have a little bit of rust going on, as well as the scope, but there's nothing wrong with the firearm at all. I always have liked the old Weaver scopes. They're really fine crosshairs, so you can really dial them in. I've never had any problem with the scope. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Marlin 783. Nothing special about it at all. I do recommend, if you are ever able to find one of these in like a gun store or something like that, I'd recommend picking them up. I've only ever seen one of these. Somebody that I know has one of these, and his shoots just as well as mine does. I mean, they're worth picking them up if you find them. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you on this firearm today. If you'd like to, find me on Facebook at Han Arms. I'd love to talk to you guys. So if you'd like, find me on Han Arms on Facebook at Han Arms, just like it is here on the channel. But if you got any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments below. I love getting to talk to you guys. But that's all I got. So you guys are awesome. I love you. Like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.